Hello hunters, my name is DarkHero and welcome to my channel where we cover Monster Hunter content. I am so glad you're here, so glad because today we just got the announcement that Monster Hunter World will be getting a brand new Elder Dragon by the name of Kulve Taroth. So this is very exciting. I thought that at least for the first few months of the game being released we would only get monsters that were already present in the previous Monster Hunter titles, but by the looks of it we are getting brand new monsters to hunt, and that is very cool. And as you can see right here, this brand new Elder Dragon, the Kulve Taroth, I'm still unsure as to how you are supposed to pronounce it. It is entirely covered in gold and there's a lot to take in. We are also going to be adding a new quest type or game mode as they are calling it, so let's dive into the news. So from the trailer we can see this new Elder Dragon. It looks very impressive. It has sort of a majestic feel to it, sort of like Teostra has a regal feel to it, but this one looks more imposing with all of its gold. It looks very awesome, and as you can see in the background we are in a completely new area that has been made to accommodate this new game mode, which is called Siege. So Siege is a brand new limited time quest which requires the collaborative efforts of all hunters in the same gathering hub, which can house up to 16 players. Let me say that one more time for those who have not heard it. 16 hunters playing together to hunt a single monster. This is going to be awesome, and as you can see from the trailer we have people using ballistas, we have people using cannons, we have people mounting the monster, fighting at close range, using light bowguns, and much more. It looks so awesome. Moving on with the description, each hunting party will split off into groups of up to 4 hunters each, but will be working together to investigate and hunt down the same Kulve Taroth. As each hunting party collects more tracks and breaks off more parts from the attacking Kulve Taroth, they'll contribute more progress to the same siege. This new type of quest is designed and balanced for multiplayer, so call up your squad mates or join up a dedicated Kulve Taroth lobby and make sure to coordinate with other hunters if you want to earn the best rewards. The primary goal of this siege is to repel Kulve Taroth, but its shimmering golden mantle happens to be a collection of shiny weapon relics it has gathered along its journey through the new world. We don't have much information on when and where Kulve Taroth has amassed all these relics, so the nature and quality of these weapons, read, type and stats, are entirely up to fate. This right here reminds me of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate's mechanic, the weapon relics. So similarly to how we get decorations at the end of a quest, we would get some relics if you were to mine on the map or something else. And by doing this at the end of the quest, we would have to redeem said relic to find out what we were going to get, and of course the value of said weapon would vary according to its rarity. So this might look like that same mechanic being implemented in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Hopefully it is the case, because I really enjoyed that mechanic, and you would get a ton of weapons from many different weapon types that you may not use, so it would serve as sort of an incentive to try out different weapon types, because you know, sometimes you don't want to craft a weapon of a different weapon type, and then when you get to use it you may not feel as comfortable with it as you are with other weapon types, so you feel like your resources may have been wasted. Maybe with this mechanic we would get something like, for example myself, I don't really use bows that much. I know a lot of people enjoy using them. I personally find more enjoyment in using something like the heavy bowgun for ranged weapons. But if I were to get a, say for example, rarity 8 bow, I would feel inclined trying out said bow to see just how good it is, and maybe by doing it I would appreciate the weapon type a lot more, and I would try using and crafting other bows. This is just an example of what could be done if that mechanic would be implemented in Monster Hunter World. Hopefully it is. I'm very much looking forward to it, and if you played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, let me know in the comment section below if you enjoy that mechanic. Moving on with the description, we have the smithy, however, is already hard at work coming up with a new armor set to complement these weapons quite nicely. Be sure to pay him a visit after you have gathered enough Kulve Taroth materials. So we also get brand new screenshots of the armor sets that we are going to be getting. Of course they are entirely gold and shiny, and we also get to see the Pelico armor, which looks as fabulous as ever in that golden suit. I am very excited about this update. The first instance of the Kulve Taroth siege will start on April 18 at 5 PM PT or April 19 at 1 AM BST, so be sure to check your time zones. This is a very exciting update to an already wholesome game. You need to keep in mind that this update is free, and a lot of games nowadays are trying to milk as much money out of the consumer as they can. So I'm just really amazed as to what Capcom has made with Monster Hunter World. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and I am absolutely loving every minute that I spend playing this game. Let me know what you guys think about this news and this update in the comment section below, and also let me know if there is anything that I have missed in this news coverage, or is there something in particular that you are excited about. Let me know all of that in the comment section below. This is pretty much it for the news. I just want to say a couple of things before we end this video. Tomorrow or the next day I will be uploading a video that I have been working on for a very long time, and it would be really awesome if I could get your guys' support on that video, because it would really mean a lot to me, as I spent a ton of time making that video. You guys will see that it is an hour-long video. It was meant to be an hour and 20 minutes, but I had to cut it short due to hardware limitations, something that I'll be sure to mention on that video, but look forward to that. And if you have reached the end of the video, please make sure to smash the hell out of the like button below for us, because you already know that your support is greatly appreciated, and be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss an ounce of Monster Hunter World goodness, as I'll be covering every piece of news that comes out, as well as many other things, as you guys will be able to see tomorrow or the next day. With that being said, thank you all so much for the continued support on the channel. As I said, it really means a lot to me that you guys keep on watching, commenting and engaging with the channel. And with that being said, happy hunting!